So that's Kid President. I love him. But so why does it matter what we say to kids? So if you can give an example from your text, that would be good. So just like simply, why does it matter?
There was, as I was reading, there was a lot of really great pieces that I saw that I think as a teacher I'm really guilty of. That I think like in your practicums you just kind of model what other teachers say, and so like there's two ones. There were two that really stood out to me, like the whole good readers go back and reread the text. And I think like I said that a lot in my student teaching experience, and while I don't think every kid is like reading into like, oh, am I a good reader? Like it's still the piece of like you're implying that good readers, you're only a good reader if you go back and reread, but then you want kids to like it's, what I really got from this first section is the importance of like going back and being explicit and just being like, make sure you go back and reread the text. Like you don't need to say like, oh, good. Like you could even just say like, a good strategy is to go back.
Yeah.
So
I think I would tend to single out the really good students and say things like that just because I wanted them to model and be those leaders in the classroom. And like that, I don't know if kids really think into like, oh, am I a good reader? But I think we have to be very intentional of what we say and how we say it. Because the whole sarcasm thing, the section on being sarcastic with your students and how he had that like relationship with, I think her name was Jenny, and she was really offended by how much sarcasm and like teasing in the classroom, and the teacher didn't mean to be teasing her, but the sarcasm really sunk in with her, and she did not like the relationship she had with the teacher. And it was like sometimes I found myself being sarcastic with a student that I had a good relationship with, and I don't know how they necessarily took that. So it's like I really need to watch what I say, even though I'm not meaning that intentionally. Like it's how you say it.
Yep, and I'm very, very guilty of saying, oh, I love the way that Jackson's doing this. I love the way.
That was the other piece.
I am so, so, so guilty of that, and I didn't even know that it was like in a manipulative way.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I think that's what stuck with me the most, and I'm like,
I think
I
think that I love the way you're doing this thing. Like, and I don't even know if like it was being super manipulative, but I also think it's like thinking through, like as teachers, it's really aggravating for me personally when like all these kids are coming up to me and you're trying to teach, and literally just with that comment, you're fostering a culture where students are looking for your constant approval. Like, I love the way you're doing it because they just like want, and I think
they want the approval.
They just want it.
Yeah.
There's such a common way to like be like, it was shocking.
It's very eye-opening.
Yeah, it really is.
I also